Hi all, this time we are going to be reviewing the partial product strategy. The partial product strategy is a strategy that's probably the closest to how your parents or grandparents or whoever is at home with you multiplies their bigger numbers. So this strategy might be really, really helpful if you need help from your parents to do your homework at night. Okay, so partial products. The important thing to remember in partial products is that if we get a problem written like this, 15 times 3, we're going to want to write it, if it's written horizontally like this, side to side, you're going to write it vertically like this, or up and down. Okay? And then, just like you do with adding or subtracting your numbers when you write them vertically, you're going to be very careful about lining up your ones place and your tens place. Okay? You're going to start over here in the ones place, just like you do when you add or subtract, and you're going to multiply up. So you're going to do 3 times 5. 3 times 5 is 15. Okay? Then you're going to go over here and you're going to multiply 3 times 1, but that's not really a 1 because it's in the tens place, so I know it has a hidden 0 right here. So it's really 3 times 10. 3 times 10 is 30. And then I'm going to add those two numbers together. 15 plus 30 is 45. So I know 15 times 3 is 45. Okay, let's try that strategy one more time, all together. I'm going to erase my board. And I'm going to write 17 times 3. Okay, remember, I cannot do partial products if it's written horizontally, so I'm going to have to write them up and down or vertically. So I have 17 times 3. I'm being very careful to line up my ones place and my tens place. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times not 1, but 10 is 30. And I add those numbers together and I get 51. Okay, so 17 times 3 equals 51. Let's try another one. Let's try 16 times 4. This is written horizontally, so I'm going to write it vertically. 16 times 4. Ones place is lined up, tens place is lined up, so I can start. 4 times 6 is 24. And then I'm multiplying 4, not by 1, but by 10, because it's in my tens place. 10 times 4 is 40. Add those numbers together, and I get 4 plus 0 is 4. 2 plus 4 is 6, 64. So 16 times 4 is 64. Okay? This time I want you to solve the next problem all by yourself. So, what we are going to do is solve, let's see, 14 times 6. Go ahead and pause the video right now and try to solve 14 times 6 using the partial products strategy. Partial product strategy. Okay, if you've already solved it, go ahead and check your work. I'm going to write it vertically. 14 times 6. I've lined up my tens place, I've lined up my ones place, and then I'm going to multiply 4 times 6. 4 times 6 is 24. Then I'm going to go over here to my ones and tens place. Remember that this is a 0 here, so it's 6 times 10, or 60. Add those together, and I'm going to get 84. So I know that 14 times 6 equals 84.